Well, good Wednesday morning, everybody. We still have winter storm warnings and advisories up across the Northland this morning. The advisories and the warnings go until noon today on the Minnesota side, as well as Burnett, Washburn, and Sawyer counties. It goes until 6 p.m. for Douglas, Bayfield, Ashland, Iron counties, and into the UP. And we still have that lakeshore flood warning in place for the UP and Iron County through 9 p.m. tonight, and then for Ashland, Bayfield, Douglas counties, as well as the Twin Ports through 3 p.m. this afternoon. So our low pressure system continues to track towards the north and east, and we're still going to see the snow and the gusty winds throughout the day today. Now into tonight, the main concern is going to be a little bit of some lake enhancement along the snow belt and into the UP. The good news is, though, higher pressure will settle into our north, so we are looking at a much quieter night ahead of us, and especially into our Thanksgiving Day. We're looking at some sunshine, maybe some clouds into the afternoon, especially lakeside. We get a little bit of an east wind tomorrow, and a couple flurries may be possible at times. And then our eyes are going to turn down to the south and west into Friday. We're going to watch our next potential storm system that could bring yet another round of some wintry weather to our area. So timing it out for you, still looking at some snow around 2 p.m. across the Iron Range over towards Ely, the Twin Ports, and along the South Shore and the UP. It could be heavy at times with a breezy northerly wind that still could gust 20 to 35 miles per hour into the afternoon. By 7 p.m., most of the snow is done, and then looking at that lake effect snow continuing along the South Shore. By 2 a.m., we're looking at just a few flurries and light snow showers still around the snow belt, but we're looking at clearing conditions and calmer winds over to the west. And then, as you can see, by 11 a.m. tomorrow morning, we are actually looking at those clouds a little bit with that east wind kind of moving in, so we will actually see maybe some extra cloud cover along the north and south shores and maybe even a few flurries. But we are looking at sunshine away from the lake, and then clouds increase again as that system does approach with just a few spotty snow showers at times. So since the morning show, I have adjusted the snow totals, and this is additional snowfall through tonight. I want to make that clear. So we are looking at maybe a dusting to an inch over to our far west, 1 to 2 inches for the areas in that teal color. In the blue, we're looking at maybe 2 to 4 inches, 3 to 6 inches for the areas in the purple shaded area, and then in the pink and the red is where we could see the most snow, 5 to 8 inches, and especially the areas in red, which extends all the way back into northern Douglas County, potentially seeing another 8 inches or more. And part of the reason in Douglas County is a little bit of a gravity wave might set up, a little bit of some lake enhancement from the Bayfield Peninsula down towards Lake Nebagamon and Hawthorne and just west of Solid Springs. So if you have any travel plans, I would suggest waiting until the afternoon or waiting until that snow lets up in your area. So again, snow ending on the Minnesota side, but still pretty windy. Our high temperatures are essentially where we're at this morning, into the 20s. We may go up a little bit, but I'm expecting temperatures to stay pretty steady throughout the day. Wisconsin, again, heavy snow along the South Shore back towards Superior. Gusty winds expected throughout the day. Into tonight, looking at clouds decreasing over to our west. Still thinking from Bayfield to Butternut points east, the clouds will stick around with that lake snow continuing. Wisconsin low is 12 to 26, again, warmer temperatures to the east. Minnesota lows tonight, 9 to 19 with decreasing clouds and a calmer and colder night across the area. Now, looking ahead, like I mentioned, Thanksgiving Day still looks very good. So if you have travel plans tomorrow, that's looking pretty good. So you don't have to worry about that. And to the weekend, though, that's a different story because we're watching yet that next system moving in. As of right now, it's still looking like a pretty powerful system. We could see several more inches of snow, very well possible. We could actually see Friday afternoon into Saturday morning, potentially a little bit of some freezing rain, some sleet, and some mix moving in as some warmer air does move in. So that's something to keep in mind. The snow continues into Sunday. And then next week, it will be a little chilly, but we do dry out and temperatures sitting into the 20s.